What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and I'm so damn excited to talk about this video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite labels out there, and that is Second Sight Films. Today's video is the third episode of my Spotlight label video series, and you guys know I just simply love talking about Second Sight. So I'll talk about the label themselves, why I started collecting them. I'll do a top 5 like must owns, or if you're starting off from scratch, which 5 releases to get within that label, at least from the collection that I have. And then I'll just show you guys my entire collection. So let's get to it, guys. Also, before I forget, hit that like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. And check out my tier memberships, y'all. It starts at $1.99, $4.99, $9.99, and $19.99. Thank you to all of my wonderful tier members. It truly means a lot that you guys joined, and it helps me make videos like this to get these badass releases from Second Sight. So thank you guys, and let's get into it. So Second Sight Films started in 1994, and I'll read you what it has on their website. So Second Sight Films is a UK DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand distributor specializing in classic and cult film and TV series from around the world. An independent company established in 1994, we have built a reputation for the quality of our releases, which often include new, gorgeous restorations and bonus features, audio commentaries, archive material, special limited packaging, and much more. Their diverse catalog ranges of films such as A Hard Day's Night, Heaven's Gate, Picnic at Hanging Rock, some French, German films, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Reanimator, Scanners, The Flight of the Navigator, The Endless Summer. TV series from the UK is Butterflies, Daniel Deronda, and Your Cheating Heart, German, and then there's a couple German TV series that they have as well. So how I got into Second Sight is this one right here, is The Babadook. The Babadook is one of the best, to me, 2010 horror films, and it's just a great psychological horror film with great, the villain, the Babadook, is very memorable. The mother's acting is phenomenal, and the kid is annoying, but I just really like this film, and for me, it was like a must own when it came out. And so never heard of this label before. And for me, I took the gamble because this came with a 4K and a Blu-ray. One of the things to know is that Second Sight Films will have, because it is from the UK, their Blu-ray disc majority of the times are region B locked. So you'll need a region-free Blu-ray player, or or if you have the Panasonic UB820 9000, and I think the 4 something, I think that one does it as well. But at least with the 820 9000, there's a hack that you can bypass the little region lock screen. So definitely check that out. But so that's how I was able to see the region B for some of the other films that I'll mention later on. But as far as this, I saw the movie. The rest, the transfer just looked phenomenal. I was totally shocked at how good the picture looked, and it just hooked me in, man. So The first one I got was this limited edition release, and yeah, and I didn't even notice that. You can see Babadook's little claw hand right there. That's kind of cool. How in the hell did I not notice that? I don't know. But with the little research that I found out via Google, that so I started collecting them in 2021. Their first Blu-ray film was was A Hard Day's Night in July 2014. The first time that they released like one of their now kind of famous like chunky box limited edition releases was with the release of The Endless Summer, which came out in 2017. And the first 4K film that they did was Dawn of the Dead. They did that in March 2021, and then a few months later was The Babadook. So, which really surprised me because I didn't even hear about Dawn of the Dead 4K release. I don't know. Maybe because I really like this film. That's how I heard about Second Sight. But yeah, I simply love Second Sight. You guys already know about it. This video also I got inspired by with my two recent releases from Second Sight, which was Your Next and A Bittersweet Life. So got these, and I just was just like, I need to make a dang video about it. So let's kind of go over my top 5 Second Sight films that I think you guys should own. So these are my top 5 releases from Second Sight. I already talked about Dawn of the Dead. That's a must own. But for all the other ones, I'll just briefly talk about them and maybe why they are my top 5. And then I'll just go over my collection. And this is not ranking. This is just 5 movies. So my first one, so number 5 is Possessor. This film looked very good. Check out my review for it. The colors in this film just look spectacular. I thought this was a very good release from Second Sight. I did compare it to the other 4K release. Both looked very good. But yeah, I checked this one out. Yeah, colors looked very good on this transfer. Next is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The film literally has never looked better, like at all. The 4K transfer is immaculate. Some say that it's like too damn good just because they preferred to have this film be just a grimy, type of film, the film that the way it was originally. So, and there's such a big book to this release. Lobby cards, of course, multiple disc. What is this? Is this 4? 1, 2, 3. No, just 3. But like, yeah, look at that. So anyway, that would be my 4th release right there. If I can actually put the darn thing back. Number 3 would be The Guest. This film looks very good. This is a perfect spooky season type of film. We'll simply love it. Watch it on Halloween or spooky season, and just look at how vibrant this design is. I want to say it's like, yeah, it's the most eye-popping array of colors that Second Sight has, at least to my knowledge, and that's in my collection. Number 2 is probably the second best release of Second Sight, and that is Drive. Bam, look at that, man. That's just wicked. This has the novel, which is right here, right there. And then, of course, it has just like a ton of stuff, man. Gosh, it's incredible. This book is so freaking thick, man. I don't know, how many pages is this? It's, I've forgotten how many pages this has. 22 pages. It's just incredible. There's a storyboard. It's just incredible, man. Anything and everything you could want, basically, from about the movie, it's all there. And then, of course, lobby cards. This nice little book for the Blu-ray and 4K, because it's only a 2-disc release. So just superb, man. Like I said, it's the second best release from Second Sight. And yeah, man, like it says Drive right there. Just incredible. Gorgeous looking, man. And my other one, so number 5 is the Babadook. I really like this 4K release from Babadook from Second Sight, and it just got me hooked on the label. So again, that is all. I didn't include Dawn of the Dead because that everyone's talked about it. Everyone knows how wonderful that 4K release. That would easily be my number 1. But I just wanted to simply talk about some other ones other than Dawn of the Dead. So next, I'll just kind of show you guys my collection. I already mentioned those 5 right there. So there they are. Next, it'll just be the rest of my entire collection, which I think is 26 limited editions from Second Sight. So it'll be a fun one, guys. So let's go. So the rest of my collection is the Green Room, or I should say Green Room right here. I just did a review for this a few months ago. The release is great with the 4K transfer, and just this release alone, nice little book, lobby cards. The art design is fantastic, superb. I love this film. I really hope Second Sight does a lot more of the 2000s, early 2000s horror films. Put on Blu-ray, 4K, don't matter. This type of release was just it was spectacular, man. It was a much needed release for this kind of underrated gem of a horror film, May. And yeah, so I just want to make sure. There it is. Swallow. No one talks about this damn movie. I thought this looked very good. Blu-ray transfer was very good from Second Sight. This could have been in my top 5 must-owns as well. I really liked this transfer, pop and colors, and the movie's very good as well. And it's the only one with like a bluish design, like a light blue. The Witch. This is a must own. This I got this. I think it was like Diabolic and one of their like damaged releases. But look, I mean, if you can see, like that's just the only thing that's it. Like, so I got really lucky. Wonderful release from Second Sight. Again, this movie's phenomenal. Check it out. It's so dang good, man. I love it. I will for sure. I try to make sure to watch this every spooky season as well. So, The Witch must own, man. I love it, man. Robert Eggers, you the man. High Tension did a 4K review for this one. Really liked it. The gore is gore-tastic. it's just wild, man. Wild film. Next is Paranormal Activity. This is the first one, and it's a classic, man. I love found footage. It's my favorite subgenre within horror. I just love it. Dog Soldiers. I really like this art design from Second Sight. Oh wow, it's just a great release, man. Here's a book and little designs. I did in my Second Sight collection one I did about 4 months ago, I believe. 4 or 5 months. I did an unboxing and showed all of them. So check that video out. Gungeum, Haunted Asylum. I love this found footage film. This is a must own. I think it's one of the best. Second half of the film is just wild, bonkers. Check out my review for it. It is crazy. Ginger Snaps. To my knowledge, I think this is the only release within Second Sight that has multiple films. So this is like a legit box set from Second Sight. So there we go. And it's gorgeous. I like how it just kind of stands out. It's red, and it's it's kind of like an iconic little werewolf trilogy, or at least the first one is. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the third one at all. I need to. This is a Blu-ray. Inside, one of the most messed up French extreme horror films. It's just haunting. It's brutal. The brutality is bonkers, man. The ending, holy cow. It's good though. It's a good film. Speaking of that, I might as well just talk about this one. Another one, Frontiers. I really hope Second Sight does Martyrs, man. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. They're supposed to be doing Possession. So hopefully that will be releasing here soon. I don't know. But once it does, I'll get that one as well. So I didn't really care for this one. Not like I did with the others. Inside and High Tension. Frontiers, I thought it was just okay. So kind of need to see that one again. Session 9. I love this art design. I love it, man. Brutal movie. I love it so much. Oh, great movie. I try to talk about it all the damn time. It's been at least 3 of my videos, I think. The Strangers. This is a great limited edition by Second Sight. Blu-ray looks really good. I'd actually like to do a comparison of Scream Factory's 4K to Second Sight's Blu-ray. There's an idea. So look forward to that one. It Follows. This is a 4K. This is a great restoration. It's a newer film, but again, this movie looked really good. It's in Dolby Atmos, and it sounded freaking phenomenal. Oh wow, man! I was shocked. It was very good, Dolby Atmos. Oh my goodness, man. Next would be The Changeling. Kind of similar to Session 9 with the art design, just a little bit. This is the only title that I can find within the label that has another release. Like they made another one. So they had the Blu-ray version, similar design, and then they came out with the 4K, which was last year or the year before that. Good 4K transfer from that one. Here's Raw. You guys know I love this movie so damn much. It's one of my favorite international films, and it's a must own, and I had to get it with the best release for that film. And that's a Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray Host. This is one of the best found footage films. It's only 60 minutes, and it's a wild ride. Must own. Look at that, man. Oh, gosh. This is a must watch for spooky season. Right there. The Borderlands. I love this film. I did a Blu-ray review for this as well. This is a ride. And I'm going to rewatch it again because I had so much damn fun with this film. And the last two is Again, A Better Sweet Life, which I still need to check out as a 4K, and the 4K of Your Next. Check out the 4K review to that one. So that is my collection. I think it's a good collection for Second Sight films. Again, there's some that I need to get, like Martin, Flight of the Navigator. I do eventually want to get Picnic at Hanging Rock. I'd like to get all the limited editions. That's going to take a long time, but the ones that I just mentioned are the ones that I want to get very soon. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Check out Second Sight films. I simply love them. They're one of the best. To me, they're like the best because there's consistency with the quality of the transfers, Blu-ray or 4K, and the physical releases. They have tons of like special features in their releases. The lobby cards, the art, the books. You guys saw there's variations of thick, like not. There's some that have a couple novels. Some that have like 200 pages or a little bit less than that. It's just they do put so much love into their releases because I think you could tell that they are physical media collectors, and that's why there's so much I don't know, there's so much stuff, there's so much again with the special features in those releases. I can't wait for The Hitcher, for Late Night with the Devil, for the Blair Witch Project, and I just mentioned Possession. I can't wait until they release that as well. So, oh my gosh, man, they're simply the best, man. So that's the video. Hit that like and subscribe button if you do. Really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you again to my tier members. It means so much. And guys, yeah, support them, man. Check them out and have a good one, guys.